Hey y'all, it's your girl Lunar back again with another video for y'all. So today we are working on the weekly forecast for June 15th through the 21st. So let's just jump right into it. So we're doing the same format that we've been doing for the past 2 weeks, which is the Isis Oracle deck. Then I'll read the incantation, prayer, or invocation. And then we move on to the wonderful mujaras. And then we move on to the chakra card. And then in part 2, we do the tarot cards to see how it all comes together. And that's about it. Alright, so let's get started. Let's see the weekly forecasts for June 15th through the 21st. Let's get the overall energy. Queen of Heaven, blessing from the Divine Empress of the Skies. Lovely card. Oh, let's see what she's talking about. Alright, incantation for blessing from the Queen of Heaven. You can add this incantation to the beginning of the ritual above, or use it as a tool on its own to solicit appropriate support for your spiritual leadership work on this planet, whether in an obvious form as a teacher or healer, or in the simple and very important, though perhaps less important, obvious ways of how you choose to live your life. Empress of the Skies, Heavenly Queen, beloved Isis, my heart is king, from darkness and fear to be released, to connect with my power in deepest peace. Bless me that this may be so, in accordance with heaven's plan that I grow. Beloved Queen, clothe me in your authority and light. I now claim my spiritual birthright. Empress of the Skies, Heavenly Queen, beloved Isis, my heart is king, from the darkness and deep fear to be released, to connect with my power in deepest peace. Bless me that this may be so, in accordance with heaven's plan that I grow. Beloved Queen, clothe me in your authority and light. I now claim my spiritual birthright. Whew. Okay. That's a good heavy one. Let's see about the mujaras for June 15th through the 21st. Oh, I closed my eyes. That's when it popped. I respect it. Lightness, but it came up in reverse. But we're gonna turn it upright so we can read it. So lightness. Hamsi Mujra assists positivity, playfulness, lightness. Direct benefits. Directs breath and awareness into the upper chest, neck, and head. Releases tension from the jaw. Instills a sense of laughter and play. Thought to assist in removing obstacles from one's life. Element air. Instructions. Join the tips of the middle, ring, and pinky fingers with the thumb on each hand, extended index fingers. Practice this mudra while walking, standing, seated, or reclining. It is best to practice Hamsi in the spirit of exploration to see what feels best for you. Focus. I move through life with lightness and joy. I move through life with lightness and joy. It's a good thing that it came up in reverse too. Didn't really have to shuffle for that one. Right. First up, higher knowledge. Either Jhana or Dana Mudra assists meditation, concentration, wisdom. Benefits: balances right and left sides of the brain, improves concentration, opens and balances the third eye chakra, assists meditation. Instruction: touch the tip of the index finger to the tip of the thumb, forming a circle. All other fingers extend outward. Rest the back of the palms on top of the thighs, palms facing upward. Focus. I awaken to the divine wisdom of the universe. I awaken to the divine wisdom of the universe. Alright. Crown chakra. Sahasrara, seventh chakra, meaning infinite location, crown of the head. Sound, Soham. Soham. Color, ultraviolet. Symbol, thousand petal lotus flower. Rules, all systems and pineal gland. Element, space. Qualities, freedom, unity, lightness, joy. Freedom, unity, lightness, joy. Harmony. Trimuchara Mujara. Assists life transitions, equanimity, balance. Benefits, menopause, fertility, and pelvic issue. Cultivates emotional balance and support. Harmonizes change. Instructions: hold hands in front of the pelvis facing downward. Touch the thumb tips together and connect the index fingers to form a triangle. Rest the hands on the lap, palms facing inward. Lengthen spine and relax shoulders. Focus. Balance and harmony accompany all of my transitions. Balance and harmony accompany all of my transitions. Beautiful. This one, consciousness in reverse, but we're going to turn it up so we can read it. Sita Mudra assists wisdom, clarity, concentration. Benefits: releases tension in the face, throat, and shoulders. Brings breath and awareness to the third eye chakra. Improves mental clarity. Instruction: bring the palms of the hands together, touching the pads of all the fingers together. Align the thumbs, nails facing outward. Bend the index fingers outward with the tips of the fingers touching and connect with the tops of the thumbs. Relax the shoulders down with elbows slightly away from the body. Focus. Consciousness guides me to true clarity and freedom. Consciousness guides me to true clarity and freedom. Just realized it looks like a starfish in the background. I like that. Starfish. Fishy. And last but not least, the chakra wisdom. So, June 15th through the 21st. First up, victim, then guilt. We have growth in reverse, prayer in reverse. All I can say for this week, heaviness. Heaviness in every sense of it. And just being weighed down by a lot of things. And not sure how to move forward on it. You know how to move forward, but the steps required are very big ones. Not everybody want to take those steps. Not everybody. But let's do the tarot, and we'll talk more. Alright? I'll be right back. Hey guys, welcome to the weekly forecasts for June 15th through the 21st. Also say hello to the wonderful Right Awake deck. Alright, so we're gonna do the same format: subconscious card, conscious card, talk about everything at the end. Alright, so let's start with the conscious card for June 15th and 16th. Conscious card for 15th and 16th. Starting off with the Three of Wands, Knight of Swords, subconscious card for June. I'll just go with those. Four of Wands, Wheel of Fortune, Ace of Cups, Six of Pentacles, Five of Swords, Page of Pentacles, the Hanged Man, Five of Cups, and 10 of Cups. Conscious card for June 17th and 18th. Okay. Eight of Cups, Four of Pentacles. Alright. Now the subconscious card for June 17th and 18th. King of Cups. All my cards just want to jump out. Conscious card for June 19th through the 20th. Ten of Wands. Full card. Subconscious card for June 19th through the 21st. Sunlightness. Four of Swords. Okay. Let's just get started, because all of this is just screaming more and more suffering, more and more setbacks, more and more unstableness, uncertainty, everything just unstable, period. Nothing is rooted like it needs to be. Everything is just getting pulled up, one after another, after another, after another. And you're just wondering, when can I find my footing? When? When is that going to come? Is it going to come here? Is it going to come here? Or is it going to come here? Or later down the road? Which one is it? Me, I already know. Later down the road. Later down the road. Because you're not going to get it right now. Everything is being uprooted. It's a 4-year. So, everything is being uprooted. The foundations are really shown. The cracks, the facade people been putting up, you seeing through them, and you just like, where have you been hiding this part of yourself from me for so long? What is this? It's like, what are those? What are those? What are those? I don't know. I don't know. Oh, I don't know no more, okay? So, I'm gonna start off with the Five of Swords in reverse. This usually, for me, those people are already leaving. Changes, right? You knew the changes were coming. This is like an uncertain. It just happened out of the blue. It's like the Tower card. When it's in reverse, it's like you couldn't do nothing about it. It just happened. And that's how the Five is set up. It's like instant change right in there. It's something you wasn't expecting. Like, you just gotta deal with it. Or you can also even look at it and you sabotaging your own self. But that's usually more the Seven of Swords. But in reverse, this is sudden change. And this could also be even you hurting your own self. Especially with the green, the red, and the orange. And these all connected to chakra as well. Like the heart chakra for green, red for the root chakra, orange is for the sacral chakra. So that showing right there, unbalancedness. And we do have a lot of reds, yellows, greens popping through on this. So a lot of unstability, like I said, the root chakra unstable, the sacral chakra unbalanced, the heart chakra is all, it's just showing through. Like the heartache, the pain, everything that we are feeling right here, right now. But we get the Five of Cups here. Usually when this is in reverse, it means you walking away from the issues that you seen laid out before you. But to me, this is like a more of a mourning period. Still mourning. Still mourning because it's like, when are we going to let go of this same cycle of hatred, self-sabotage, hurting our own selves to try to get an upping on somebody else? Now we come to the Ten of Cups here. Usually when the Ten of Cups is upright, to me it's like happy family, the unity, togetherness, all of that. But when it's in reverse, some kind of unhappiness, the essence of things don't seem like it is. What is refusing you to see that? Hold on. I gotta pull this card because this Divine Destiny. I've been looking at it for a minute, but Path of the Divine Warrior. I'm gonna keep this one out. I'm gonna put up with that. Because I just been looking at it and been staring at that falcon for a minute. I'm just like, ooh. But also the spirit animal for this week is going to be falcon. I love falcons. But I have I'll post that on my Twitter page. But this. Family is not as it seems to be. The community, the commitment is not what it seems to be. Everything is very broken. It started on lies. It's going to end on lies. Falsehood. But why can't we be one? We can't be one because we still have problems that ourselves and our own community still have. We haven't healed our own inner conflicts among ourselves before we can even try to come together as a true unit. How can you talk about you want to be a true unit if you haven't talked about the issues in the community itself? Once you address those issues, then you can come together as a unit and move forward. Ace of Cups in reverse. Usually when it's upright, overflowing of emotions, new insight to it, seeing things from a different perspective. This, a refusal of seeing things in a different way. The emotions don't want to be shown. With the mother figure. M, that's pop. Or M can stand for a lot of things. Whatever it can stand for you. It's like refusal of seeing it. The religious part. The community. Whatever it is. Refusal of accepting things for what it is. Having your own emotions, judgment clouded. And you not seeing clearly. Now, we have the Page of Pentacles here. Usually, when he's upright, he's delivering news, he's grounded, he's about what he had to do. Okay? Now, in reversal, this showing that he really ain't got the messages, he don't know what to say, things are just jumbled up. What can I say to try to get the message across clearly without seeming unbalanced or out of touch with it? What can I say to like smooth it over? What can I say to connect? What can I say to really define myself as my own person, my own grounded self? Mind you, this is earth to earth, double earth. So when you have double earth, that means definitely stubborn, hard to get out of their way. And this is not how this seems. This is more like a boulder stuck in the middle of a road, and you have people trying to come through to try to move it out the way or see if they can go around it or climb over it, but they know that the boulder is too high to climb over and not enough room to go around it. So you got to, what's the word, chisel at it? Is that the word? More, you gotta work on the boulder. You gotta start plucking at things, and then once you start plucking, then eventually it get that crack. It gotta be a chisel. It gotta be that. That gotta be the word now. But you chipping away at it. You keep chipping and chipping until you get that crack. Then once you get that crack, that's when you can eventually, if you hit it just right, it falls straight down the middle. And then you can walk clear through. And that's how that is. It's like you got to chip away at that in order to get to the nitty and gritty. Get to the root of it. Now the Hanged Man. Upright. He's trying to get the knowledge. This is like the story of Odin from Norse mythology. This is what this represents, because he hangs himself from the tree of life to get the all-knowing information. That's that. But when it's in reversal, to me it seems like you already know the answers. You already know what it's about. And this halo right around here, this golden light, is like showing the ahas. That's how I'm seeing with this. The ahas that you've been had. The clicking moments. And it's like you already know the root of everything. So you trying to voice it more than anything. It's like it's hard to do that without coming off as arrogant or know-it-all. So how can you do it without coming across as a know-it-all? Being too aggressive. Like how can you? That's the thing. Then you have the Four of Wands here. Usually this is about celebration. And we had this come up in the last reading. So 4 is popping up again. Okay? So 4 of Wands here. The party's being run. The foundation of things is being chipped away yet again. Life is unstable. It is unbalanced. Nobody's happy. When are you going to see it? Simple as that. When are you going to realize that nobody's happy with the way that things are? When are you? The Wheel of Fortune. Usually it's upright. Usually good luck's coming around. Everything's going according to plan. Wheel of Fortune, unfortunately, when it's in reverse. Delays on top of the delays on top of the delays. Is always going to be some kind of damn delay with your plans. So you gotta wait, because obviously this is not the time for it. You gotta wait. Patience is key. Patience is key. 6 of Pentacles. When it's upright, he's gifting. Everything is balanced, harmonious. If I have something, I give it to you. And if you have something, you can give it back to me. Equal exchange. Unfortunately, no equal exchange. Everything. I'm stingy with mine, you stingy with yours. We can't come to an equal agreement. So guess what? I'm not going to work with you and you're not going to work with me. Simple as that. But how can you do that? Shouldn't we be working as one instead of fighting amongst ourselves? We need to find common ground. See, you got that lone one. He's the common ground. But it seems like y'all ignoring that and just working on what? I got more than this person got more than you. And I only got these 2 coins. You know that ain't right. But then you got that last one. Okay? Since you already got 3, you can give that person that. But you don't want to because you're like, that's going to be mine. I got all 4. And you only got those slim 2. Okay? And that's all you're going to get. Be happy with it. Okay? Now, 3 of Wands. Usually when it's upright, it's like you're looking out to the horizon. You see the endless possibilities before you. You're like, yes, I can do this. I'm ready to take that walk off. Like, let me go to that horizon. Let me walk across this desert here. I know I will get to where I need to go. But in reverse, it's like, no. I gotta reevaluate this. I gotta, I don't see the possibilities. I may need to relook over some things. I need to reimagine something. What do you have to change? What is the true image you're trying to come across as? And that's what that is. The wonderful Knight of Swords. Upright. He's brave. He's getting the word out there. Continuing fighting. But now, temperamental. Pissed. Just lashing out with his sword. Don't care who he hurts in the process. He's taking down any and everybody that's within a 5-mile radius of him. You can get a word. You can get a word. You can get a word. I'm going after you. I don't care. I'm snatching everybody. I'm gonna tell you about yourself. whether you like it or not. And I don't care how you feel afterwards. A lot of broken things. Things are going to be said in spiteful moments. Now, because of the wonderful King of Cups. Now, usually when he's upright, mature, authoritative, got the plan, empathetic, because he's the cup card, emotion, logical emotion. But in reverse, right now, the emotions are ruling him. Forget the logic. Screw the logic. I don't care about the logic no more. No, you're going to feel my pain. You're going to feel my suffering. You're going to feel every bit of hurt that I have been feeling for the past years. And I don't care. You need to feel what we have been feeling for all of these years. Then we come to the Eight of Cups, walking away. Like, this is not for us no more. We don't care. We're not going back to that mentality no more. We're going into something else. We want to be equal. We want to be on the same footing as everybody. Everybody needs to be equal across the board. No more. This person got a leg up and that person doesn't. They got to work twice as hard just to get to that level where that person is at. We're tired of it. Tired. Simple. Four of Pentacles. This deal with money. Now, the money part definitely out of balance, but that's fine. Things look bleak, but it's gonna be okay. Things work out as it needs to. You kind of letting it flow how it needs to flow with that. Let it flow. Now the Four of Swords. Rest. That's all I can say. Also pray. Like, if you've been feeling like you haven't taken time out to just say, hey, I need protection, guidance, clarity, whatever you need to be said, say it. Make sure you coming from the heart. Don't say it just to be saying like, yo, I just need some help right now. Come from a sincere approach. Let whoever you believe in hear you with full strength, power behind it, and trust that they got you. They always got you. It's just for you to feel that reassurance that they do have you and they hear you. That's what it is. You just want that reassurance that they hear you and they are there for you. Now, 10 of Wands. Usually when it's upright, you can handle the burden. Like you doing it. It's like, yeah, you took on too much, but you dealt with it because you're like, I can do this. But in reverse, you like, forget it. I don't care. The responsibility, I don't care for it no more. You take it on. It's on you. I don't care. I'm dropping the mic. I don't care. You are on your own. Bye. Okay? Bye. No. You're walking from it. Like, I can put these two together. Like, you walking away from those responsibilities. You don't care. I don't care. Bye-bye. Okay? That's how I see that. Now the Fool card. Upright. You taking that jump. You like, you got blind trust. It's like, I believe in it. If I'm falling, I'm falling. If I got a safety net down there, it will catch me. I got it. I'm ready for this. Let's go on this. I'm free. Here's like, I don't think we're ready for that jump. Like, better yet, how far is that? No. Too much unknowns. Nope. No. We can put these two together. it's like refusal. Like, no, I don't even want to see the possibility. No, no. I don't care. No. Turn the light on. No, don't see. No. I got too many questions, too many what ifs. And I don't have the answers for it. You just gotta trust. Just jump. Things work out. Simple as that. Simple as that. But overall, this week is going to be something. Call on whoever you need to call on. Me, that Falcon's going to be called on. And let me read this Divine Destiny joint. That's being called to me. I'm calling on the Falcon. That's it. Yep, Divine Destiny. Alright. So, incantation. This incantation helps you merge with your inner warrior and find the strength that you need to fight your good fight for your highest divine destiny. You can say this standing up, feet strong on the ground, belly in and firm, arms wide. Enjoy your strength. Warrior strong, with my heart you beat. My highest destiny I shall meet. Your power, focus, and determination ends fear, doubt, and procrastination. Warrior strong, within my heart you beat. Together, my highest destiny we greet. Warrior strong, within my heart you beat. My highest destiny I shall meet. Your power, focus, and determination ends fear, doubt, and procrastination. Warrior strong, within your heart you beat. Together, my highest destiny we greet. Okay. I can see that. I can definitely see that. So definitely call on that inner warrior then. Because you always want to be protected. It's just a matter of you finding the strength to do what you need to do. Everybody got their own battles that they have. Get it? But it's some fights that are bigger than others, and we do have to put aside those differences to take a more united stand on things. We need to more come together as humans instead of just black, white, Asian, and every other ethnicity out there. No, we all humans at the end of the day. We all here to connect, to grow, to feel things, to understand things. We all are together on a bigger, higher understanding. We all here for something. And it's like my favorite anime character, Itachi. Even though he took on a soul burden by himself because the Chuya clan wanted to overthrow the Hidden Leaf higher ups because they didn't like the way that they were being treated. So Itachi was technically a double, triple agent. Like, he was a well-rounded person. And he decided to take on that burden. And he didn't let his brother Sasuke know about it because he was too young. He didn't think he would understand it. But Itachi took out his whole clan and was marked as a rogue ninja. But the third Hokage, being the person that he is, he told him, I'm not going to change your security, whatever, because I know you love your brother, so you can come see him whenever you want to. Now, fast forward. Sasuke grows, decided he had enough hatred to take on his brother. He took on his brother, but he didn't win that fight. his brother died because he had an illness. Everybody needs to know that. He did not beat Itachi. No. He did not beat Itachi. Itachi died before Sasuke can really beat him. So, no. But Itachi died with a smile on his face, knowing that he was able to see his brother one last time, even though he let his younger brother, believe that he did those things in a spiteful way. But the whole time, the Uchiha clan was all about hatred, and because that's how their Sharingan is activated, through emotions. Heightened emotions like hate, love, anger, greed, lust, all those intense emotions, however it is, or even a trauma that can trigger it. That's how the Sharingan works. And then let's not get started when they get the Mangekyo Sharingan. That's a whole nother thing. That's another thing. But with the second version of the Mangekyo Sharingan, it can cause them to go blind. So they have to switch out eyes in order to see. And Itachi had the Mangekyo Sharingan, but he was going blind and all that. But story for another time. But when his brother was reanimated again, Sasuke saw him. They worked together to take out Kabuto. So Itachi imparted on him the true knowledge of what Itachi went through. Because Sasuke was dyed in so many different colors, and he was pulled in many directions. He went down the road of revenge. He went down the road of hatred. He went down the road of revenge again to get justice for his brother. And he wanted to wipe out the entire system of the Shinobi World, just so he can bring it back into a harmonious thing. But he wanted to be the Shadow Hokage to protect them, oversee them, instead of working with them like Naruto wanted to do, to bring everybody together so that everybody can understand one another. But no. And Itachi parted this wisdom on Naruto. It's not how he say it. It was along the line of, pretty much, you don't get elected to be Hokage just because you have the power. It's about the people. Do you understand the people? The people are the ones who can put you into that higher position, not your power. Something along those lines. But bottom line, you don't do it for the power, you do it for the people. You're doing it because you want everybody as one unit to all understand one another, to get everything they need to say across a whole board. Not partial, not halfway, not 3/4. The whole board. Everybody on the same page, everybody doing the same thing. Everything needs to go through a dramatic change in order to get everybody on that same page. We about to close one chapter to start a new one, but this new chapter is where it's built on equal playing fields, equal health, equal status, equal everything. Wipe everything clear, and we'll be able to be on top again. Air quotes, on top again. Okay? And that's all to it. Whew. But that's what I have to say. And this is your week. Hope y'all have an awesome week. I know I will. And I will see y'all in the next set of videos.